that's my little life updates that I'm a missus and I am expecting. Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to the Unique Squad. Big up on yourself. So this video, guys, a little bit about me and some life update. And I know for the past a year, we can say for the past year, since COVID, a year and a few months now, it's going to 2 years. It's been a rough couple months and years for some of us, because I know a lot of persons have lost loved ones because of COVID and other illnesses. And my prayers and blessings goes out to you guys and your families that lost loved ones. And I hope you guys are staying strong, stay prayed up, and just continue to keep yourself healthy and look after your well-being, both mentally and physically. And for those of us that's still here today, we need to be grateful for life, first of all. And we need to be grateful that we got a roof over our head. We're living in a country that's somewhat safe, because there's so much craziness that's going on around us and around the world. So first of all, for me, it hasn't been it's been good and bad for me, but mostly good. So first of all, I haven't been posting much because I am so busy with school, and also I have been contemplating a lot about quitting YouTube, because I am not someone that really put myself. Let me turn off the fan. I am not someone that really puts myself out there like that. I'm a very quiet person to myself. Unless you get to know me, then I can get really bubbly and chatty with you, and the next time I'm just really quiet. But yeah, YouTube, because I know there's someone watching, like, let's just put it this way, that I don't feel 100% safe because of what happened to me a couple years ago. And even though I make sure I'm secure and my son and myself is safe right now, I still don't feel safe. And I know that that person watches my stuff, and that person watching my stuff, and sometimes I feel uncomfortable about that, but I know that's what the person wants. So I have people around me that encourage me and push me and said, this is what this person wants. Don't let, because of them, you quit doing what you're doing. Because honestly, I made YouTube since 2014, but I have never posted any videos. I just used to go and watch, because I was afraid of putting myself out there like that, because people can be so brutal. And so I didn't really put myself out there like that. And then last year, when COVID started, I was home for a few months, and I got, not really say bored, but I needed something to do. And I'm like, there's so many things I want to do and share with people, and people are always asking me so much questions about different things. Like, for instance, my hair. People say, oh, do you hold hair, blah 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 blah. So I end up start posting videos about my hair. And I have weight goal, like I'm self-conscious about my weight. So for me, I am always trying to make sure that I eat healthy or somewhat healthy, make sure I work out and stuff like that. So I know a lot of, and plus I'll gain weight, I will lose weight just like this, but it will take me forever to gain weight. So once I realize something that works for me, like going to the gym and stuff like that, that works for me. So I started sharing it with you guys because I know what I do can help a lot of persons, whether you're trying to lose or gain weight. Yeah, so that's why I decided to make YouTube. But sometimes I get very discouraged about it because I'm like, I am not the type of person that's used to like always on my phone recording myself and stuff like that. So I'm still it's been a year now since I've been uploading to YouTube, and I'm still trying to get used to that. I'm trying, which is why I'm not consistent, because every time I gotta push myself and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't posted YouTube for so long, I need to post something. And then I have my little goddaughter and other people that say to me, oh, it's a long time you don't post anything, when is your next video? But it's because I really don't, I'm trying to like step out of my comfort zone, put myself out there more. On top of that, I am pregnant. Yes, that's one of my good news for this year. I am expected. And I'll get back to that in a second. I have work, I have school ager, and I have school. And the most stressful thing was school, because I'm doing a paralegal course. We have to do 8 courses, mandatory, a lot of reading, a ton load of work. So it was very stressful and hectic. Even school, I felt like quitting sometime, but I'm right at the end. I got a few more months to go. I need to do my placement, and that will be it. And hopefully, you know, um, yeah. So school's been busy. School's been one thing that's been keeping me from really making the videos. And another thing is that because I'm so busy, my hands haven't really been in my hair. So I have been going like 2 months without washing my hair, 2 months without doing nothing to my hair. I braid it and I leave it for like 2 months, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I start looking like I'm nobody's child. Let me go do my hair. And then I'll like do a video, do my hair, and upload a video. And that's why you guys will see like the 1 and 2 videos that I've uploaded. And on top of that, my mother, she has leukemia. She was diagnosed with my son just like 2 months after my son was born. And with the entire family tried to support her and whatnot. But this year she was hospitalized for like 3 months, and a lot of person thought that that don't affect me. And a lot of things happened that I'm not going to get into. Like, she was hospitalized for 3 months, where she ended up having a brain aneurysm, and she was in a coma. She's awake now, and she's recovering. She's in rehab and stuff like that. But just by her being in the hospital and things that happened to her, it had showed up a lot of people that surround me, like family and friends. It had really showed them up and let me see how they, who they really are. So I started to value myself more and put myself more, because I'm a type of person that put everybody first before me. And you call me right now and I'm busy, and I'll drop what I'm doing to come assist you. That's the type of person I am. But with her being, in the hospital and whatnot, I had person cursing me out for not answering them, like people that malice me, and they still malice me today. But frankly, I don't give a shite. They just show me who they really are. And this is why I started distancing myself from people, and I started focus on me, myself, and my family, and persons that's there for me. I still continue to support them. So I'm gonna start treat people accordingly. And I realized my circle just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. In life, we gotta treat people accordingly and never let nobody let you feel bad for putting yourself first, because everybody is being selfish these days, putting themselves first, and nobody is gonna drop what they're gonna doing for you. What you do for people, people won't do for you. So we need to learn to value ourselves and put ourselves first. So that's all that. So I have two good news. So my first good news is that I am now a Mrs. Yeah, so I got married this year. And yeah, I can now say I have a husband. The same person that has been supporting me for so many years, that could keep up with all my mood swings and everything, the type of person I am, the person that understands me. So it's good to find somebody that understands you, that you can grow with. And nobody relationship is perfect, so if anybody tell you that their relationship is perfect, they're a damn liar. But as long as two persons want the same thing and are willing to make things work, then it will work. So that's my good news. That's one of my good news. And then my second good news is that I am pregnant. So I am expecting. My son has been on my case for God knows how many years though, but nothing is done before it's time. And honestly guys, it's been such a different feeling. Is that this pregnancy is so different than when I was pregnant with my son. Because with my son, I was like younger, I was like 24. It was not planned. It was something that was sprung on me to try to keep me in a relationship that wasn't even a relationship. So, and I was basically a single mother then, even though that was sprung on me. But now this is something that my husband and I both wanted. We both talk about it for a couple of years now. And we decided, so, okay, I'm gonna be done school soon, and I'm getting older, I'm not getting younger. And I realized that the older we get, the more painful this whole pregnancy thing is. Because with my son, I didn't know what morning sickness was. I did not know what pregnancy pains were until I was like going in labor. But now this baby is my first trimester, guys. I was like sick all the time. I spent most of my time in bed. I had no energy. I was so drained. Everything I eat is like bleh. I take a sip of water, bleh. So I was drinking lime water and crackers throughout my whole first pregnancy. My first trimester, I lost so much weight. And then second trimester, I started to feel better. I started to eat and my weight came back. And now I'm in my third trimester. I got a couple more weeks to go. And the Braxton X and the Charlie horse. The Charlie horse started from in my first trimester up until now. They're so bad. They're so bad that my son and my husband always laugh at me before they help me, but they always laugh at me because it brought me tears. And the Braxton X now, oh my god, they hurts like a bitch. But it's just such a different feeling being pregnant, having somebody that's there with you, somebody that supports you. And being that it was something that I wanted, he wanted, the kids wanted. Is like we were all on this. It wasn't unexpected. So I am very happy about that. Well, we're all very happy. Every day we try to say, oh, who's more happy than who, but I think we're just all very happy and overwhelmed and excited and anxious all at once. And we're just waiting. For the birds, we're just praying for a safe delivery. But yeah, it's been a totally different experience for me. And it's good. It taught me who's on my side, who's for me, who's not for me. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I have been so much happier and so much at peace. 60 minutes. Yeah, so that's been basically it, guys. Like, it wasn't all bad for me, thanks to God. We've been blessed. But I know there's a lot of you that can't say you've been in the same boat, but I do wish you guys all the best. Continue to stay strong. Don't give up, even when the road get rough and it gets rocky. You just keep pushing yourself and tell yourself that you can do it. And sometimes we gotta look at life and say, you know what, there are persons out there that are worse than us and that are in worse situations. So we need to be thankful every single day that we open our eyes and we're breathing, and just take the day a day at a time, one rice grain at a time. So yeah, I hope you guys continue to stay safe, continue to be blessed. Remember to love yourself, stay happy, don't let nobody drain your energy. Yeah, put yourself first. Focus on you. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. And so that's it, guys. That's a little bit of my life update and what's been going on. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Yeah, you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe. Peace.